Hey everyone, NJ here. Just so you know, this video is going to be our last and final day on our Disney World vacation. Sorry, this video is going up so much later than my other Disney World vacation days. I just wanted to tell you a little bit what today was, and then following up after the footage I had, which isn't really a lot, I will tell you about some of the highlights of our vacation. So today, in this video, it was our last day, like I said, so I spent the morning pretty much packing up, getting everything packed up and ready to go, and then we went and checked that by the front desk. They have where you can actually check your luggage there, which is so nice. You don't have to drag it all to the airport, and they handle taking it to the airport and getting it to the right destination and all that good stuff. So that is really a great benefit of staying on property of Disney and taking the Magical Express. So we did that, and then we had a little bit of time before the bus got there to take us to the airport. So we had not gone to downtown Disney, which we love downtown Disney. So it was under construction, and I knew that going in, and we really did not have a whole lot of time. We had like maybe a couple hours, and then actually the bus took a really long time getting there and then also getting back, so it ended up where we just were there for an hour. So we ended up going to Legoland, which is a highlight for my girls. They love it. And then my mind just, oh, we just did a little shopping at the store, which I wanted to do more shopping, but it's hard to shop. It's a huge store there in downtown Disney, so I definitely recommend going there if you want to do some, you know, get a lot of different kinds of souvenirs. So they have the store is huge, and then it's sectioned off into, like, you know, men's, adults, girls, boys, and all that stuff or whatever. So they have like everything there that you could ever want. But it is hard with 3 kids. Like, I had the 2 girls, and they were just all over the place, and JB had Diesel in the stroller, and it was just a little chaotic because we were rushed. If we weren't rushed, then it would be no big deal, even with kids, you know, obviously. It wouldn't be as big of a deal. So I didn't get everything I had hoped to get. Like, I didn't even end up getting Diesel Mickey ears or a Mickey hat and stuff, and that is like one of the things I really wanted to get him while we were there, and I didn't end up buying it because I kept putting it off, thinking, oh well, we'll go downtown Disney and buy it, and then I didn't end up getting it. So it was sad. So we did that in Legoland, and that was it. We also look for this bakery that makes allergy-friendly donuts and cake and all that stuff, and with the construction, we couldn't find it, and we even looked at the directory, and we didn't see it listed on the directory anymore. So I was a little disappointed with that. But anyways, we went there, did the 2 highlight things of the big shopping store and Legoland, which the girls love. So that's good that we were able to do that. And then we headed back to the hotel, and then we just waited for the Magic Express to take us to the airport. And just to let you know, the flight was awesome. Diesel ended up sleeping the entire flight. It was so great. I gave him the bottle on the takeoff, and he fell asleep and stayed asleep, and he just started waking up right around like where we were going to be starting to descend to land. So I gave him another bottle while he was sitting in his car seat, and he fell like back to sleep with that bottle, and it was perfect. So here's footage from that day, and then I'll come back after that. Good morning, everyone. It is Tuesday morning, the day that we leave, so I'm just trying to gather things up, start packing. Somebody's on the floor playing with Diesel in the laundry basket. He seems to like it. Room service came, so we're sitting down eating a quick breakfast, and then I'm gonna keep on working on packing everything up. We're gonna try to go to downtown Disney today. I've just been throwing everything over here to start getting it organized and packed. It's a complete mess, so you always end up with more going home. So I'm gonna try to figure out how to get everything in here. We'll make it work though. We came to downtown Disney just for an hour before we have to leave Disney World, and we're going into the store of World of Disney, which is a huge store, to see what other treasures we can find.
Look how huge it goes to that
but
to that
we have a little panic moment because Amara thinks she left her doll that she bought in the bathroom at Kidani Village. So I've been trying to get a hold of someone and seeing if they can find it.
Now I'm very sure that I left it in the bathroom.
Hi. I'm gonna go in the Lego store. They have the new Maleficent dragon one. You can go. Sorry. The girls are building their own Lego people. You can build 3 of them for $10, so that's what they're gonna do. This is a great place for pictures for kids in Legoland. Every year we ate at this T-Rex restaurant, but we don't have time today. But the girls love it. Right now we're looking for baby cakes so Smile can get some donuts. We're sitting in the lobby for the Magic Express to take us to the airport. But it's lighter out than when we first got here, so you can see the big chandeliers with all the glass there. Give you a better look at the lobby.
What is that?
Happy birthday to you, Patrick.
Oh no. The windows where you can feel the animals. And this is going up to the roof area.
Yes, I'll be here all day today, so when you come back.
And the stores in that area, which is, it's a pretty small store as far as all, compared to like the other Disney resorts we've been in. One last look at our hotel before we leave.
Hey, you share those.
We made it to the airport. The girls are eating Happy Meals. We have about 45 minutes till we probably start boarding. 45 minutes to an hour. We're just delayed by 15 minutes, which is no big deal. Okay, so that concluded our Disney World family vacation this year at Animal Kingdom. It was a great time. We had so much fun as a family, and there were definitely some great highlights. One highlight, staying at Animal Kingdom in the Kidani Village, or even on the property anywhere, with the view of the animals. So we were on the 2nd floor and had a balcony, and you saw probably in the previous days lots of footage of looking at the animals. But the highlight is how excited Samaya was all the time. Like every day she was just super excited to be sitting out on the balcony and watching the animals. It was just like her eyes would light up. So she's in that stage. She's a kid that absolutely loves animals. Like that's what she wants to do when she gets older, is like be a zookeeper and stuff. So that was definitely a highlight. Seeing the animals every day for her and seeing her reaction to them was just wonderful. Another highlight, which we have never done in the past, was the character meals. So the first day we went to Magic Kingdom, we did the character meal at Crystal Palace, and it was just myself and then the 2 girls, Samaya and Amara, and it's the Winnie the Pooh characters. And I didn't realize in our previous times there, like how wonderful those character meals are. So I definitely would recommend those. I mean, it's so easy to have the characters come up to your table, get the pictures. The kids will absolutely love it. And then we also did a character meal at Hollywood Studios, at Hollywood and Vine, and those characters were the Disney Junior characters, which a great highlight from that was all the characters gave Diesel so much attention. It was so fun. And those are the characters he knows, like from the shows he will watch, you know, at home on TV, the Disney Junior shows. So especially Doc McStuffins, whoever was Doc McStuffins that day, I mean, she was just absolutely fabulous. She came up and was like playing with him, and I wish I didn't have my camera on the whole time when she first came. Like I was busy doing other things and probably helping Amara. I don't remember what I was doing, but so I caught some of it but not all of it. But he was just cracking up. Like she would come on into him, and I don't, he just was having a blast with those characters, the Disney Junior characters. So those are the 2 character meals that we did, and I would absolutely recommend those. They were so wonderful and definitely a highlight and a memory that I will have forever of the kids meeting the characters at those meals. And then another highlight were the big roller coasters that the girls went on, because they've never gone on big roller coasters. The last times we've been at Disney, they did the that Goofy roller coaster. I can't think of the name of it right now. Anyways, it's at Fantasyland, and it's the one that's the Goofy themed roller coaster, and they've done that roller coaster many times, and that is a great roller coaster, so I would definitely recommend that for that age group that's not quite ready for big roller coasters, but they're tall enough, and so that roller coaster is definitely great for them. But this time, this visit, the girls were tall enough and ready and to do the big roller coasters. So when we went to Animal Kingdom, Amara really like wanted to do the Mount Everest. Oh, what is it called? I'm so bad at names of rides. The one with the Yeti, the huge roller coaster at Animal Kingdom. And the girls had been watching videos of it, and Samaya psyched herself out. She was so scared of like the Yeti. And that roller coaster, so I went on with Amara, and it was definitely kind of a rough roller coaster even for me to do. So I don't even know how Amara handled it, but the highlight was like Amara checking with me like while we were on it. She was just like, "Are you okay, Mom? Mom, are you okay?" So that was a highlight. And then we went back to Magic Kingdom, and the girls and I did Thunder Mountain, and so that was Samaya's big roller coaster that she did, and Amara did both. But so the big roller coasters, seeing the girls go on those was definitely a highlight. Another highlight at Epcot was, which we've done, Turtle Time with Crush, which is a fun little thing to go do, especially for younger kids. Like my girls are probably right at that age where they don't want to do it anymore, so they're 7 and 9. So I would think like that age or younger, probably like it the most. But Samaya got chosen to ask a question this time, which was cute. It was super cute. And then he came out with like a swimsuit top, and she like said it was a bra, and it was just so funny. It was hilarious. So that was a highlight and a memory I'll always have. I haven't written these down. These are just like off the top of my head memories that I will have of this vacation. I'm trying to think of any other great memories. You know, like it was fun seeing the girls spend their own money, because this time they took their own money, and I told them they could buy whatever they wanted with their money, so that's what they did. So that was kind of fun watching to see what type of items they would pick and choose. And also, as far as roller coasters, who can forget the Seven Dwarf roller coaster, where the girls were sitting behind me, and all I heard was screaming of, "We're gonna die, we're gonna die, we're gonna die." That was so funny, and that will be etched in my mind forever. And then also another thing at Animal Kingdom, when we were on that safari ride, it was so funny. Samaya was sitting right next to me, and it goes, you're in this truck and it goes over this bridge, and it's like an African safari, and the bridge looks kind of like run down and stuff. So I looked at Samaya and I said, "I don't know about this bridge, Samaya, it doesn't look too good." And I didn't know, or I didn't remember from the past, like that it actually, when you go on it, it actually shakes and like tilts sideways and stuff, like it's gonna break. And she had like the look of like major fear in her eyes. So like it was so funny. Like the family behind us just started laughing because of her facial expression. And that was another thing I did not catch on camera, because I didn't have my camera like on and ready to catch it. So but I will always remember that. So those are that was another highlight from our trip. So overall, this vacation, we walked away with some great memories, and there were definitely some highlights of the vacation that we will always cherish and remember. So I just wanted to share with you some of those moments that maybe I didn't capture on camera, maybe I did. but things that we as a family absolutely loved. And also it was fabulous seeing Diesel there for the first time and going on some of his first rides. That was fun too. So I hope you like this whole series of all of our Disney vacation. If you haven't seen the other videos, go ahead and check those out. But thank you so much for watching. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, and please hit that subscribe button. I'll see you guys later. Bye.